Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
What's going on, my boy?
What's up, my boy?
Serenade these folks.
What's
Someone
up,
said
my boy?
that your intro song last week was phenomenal.
Well, I wanna say thank
Bless him.
you.
Bless
I
him with
wanna
some.
say thank you.
Bless him with some.
Say thank you from the
Bless him
bottom
with
of
some.
my heart.
Bless him with some. Bless him with some Richard's Kids, episode 23.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Damn.
What's poppin'? What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? How are you?
I'll never forget.
Never forget.
Swole kept saying "Zam" at the show. I was not catching it, what he was trying to do.
Hey, these boys are
He
still.
wasn't saying it zesty enough. When you say it, hey, Swole, I know you're one of the very few people that actually watches this podcast. So that's why I love you, for one. But for two, next time, bro, I want you to fucking enunciate, dog. I want that shit from the bottom of your sack. All right? I want to hear that. Yeah. For real.
Give me an example.
From the bottom of the gooch. Okay? I need that. Zam. You do that to me in public, I'm going to know what it is, and I
You
got
do
you.
that to me in public, I'm gonna do that to you in private. You feel me?
Explain it.
Sex. We'll have sex. If you do that to me in public, I'll take you home and then we'll have sex.
What if they don't want to?
Too bad. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tony Dent. This
Colin
is
Rouge.
Richard's Kids, episode 23, our Jordan year, which means y'all are finna get some of the best.
Jordan Lee?
Yep. Jordan Flemings.
Yeah.
Kick it off, man. Ozzy Osbourne dead at 76. How do we feel?
I don't know, but he said he was a Christian right before he died. That shit was crazy to
I
me.
told you
was
last
like,
week I'm finna do that.
really?
Last second. Dear
Wait,
Lord,
dear Lord, if there is,
yeah.
I don't know. I will say this. Ozzy
Ozzy.
went out like a fucking G, and
did.
I hope I can go out like that.
100%.
Similar. He's like, I can't stand and shit. I can't even sing, but I'm finna do what I can, play my music, put me in that fucking throne.
Donated
and let me just
all
do
the
it.
money to charities and
Pimp.
all that. Yeah, that's
What a
fire.
that's the most rock
I
and roll
don't,
thing in the
um,
fucking world, bro.
I was talking to Nick about this. Y'all know Nick. He's like a character now. He's been on the phone in an episode. We talk about him.
He's always here.
Yeah, he's here in
You just
mass
never see him.
Spirit. Try to make a gay ghost joke. Didn't work out.
didn't work.
Anyways,
Let's keep moving.
so yeah,
Moving on.
that's why I think I would be invisible.
Mm.
Anyways, tough crowd. Yeah, so I think I didn't expect anything like when Ozzy Osbourne died. Usually I celebrity dies and I'm like, okay, I don't care. Not like I'm sad about it. I'm happy about it. Like it's just I have zero emotions towards this person dying. It is what it is. But there's been certain celebrities, like not a lot. Mac Miller was one.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I found out he died, I was like, oh damn, that sucks. And like, I was like, well, damn, that does suck. And
Yeah, I
I
didn't really
think
think too
I
much
figured
about it.
out why it fucked with me the way it did.
Tell
Now,
me.
when I say fucked with me, I mean like I spent maybe 5 minutes being like, damn, and then moved on with my life.
Right. But it did have a deep moment. It connected with you at one point where it's like, fuck, that is
Yeah, and I didn't,
fucked
and
up.
I was like, I didn't
Okay.
expect to feel like that.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's because obviously the Osbournes, we all watched the Osbournes at some point in our life. Even if you caught like maybe, like it was on. You saw it in someone's house. Like it's a show everyone knew about. You've seen
I mean,
it.
I've seen Osbournes maybe
Okay.
when I was a child.
But you know what you're aware
I know
of the
I'm
show.
aware of the show, yeah.
So back then we didn't have Instagram, TikTok. We didn't get a peek into like artists' lives. Like you maybe caught an article in a Source magazine. You
Yeah.
maybe heard an interview on
Yeah.
like,
I don't like how you said back then, though. It ain't that long ago, but keep
but it
going.
was still back then.
For sure.
Last week's back then.
No, that is real. Roman-
Israel.
Yeah.
So we know who he sides with.
yeah.
And that was kind of the first time that I got a peek into an artist's like actual life.
Yeah.
Because you're literally like inside their home. You're seeing his wife, his kids, his pets, and like it's a
Yeah.
show that really like shows you
real.
an artist's life. So I think that was there was some kind of subconscious connection to that, and then Ozzy Osbourne. So when he died, it kind of like that subconscious was like, hey, you actually did like this guy more than you thought you did.
That is true. That's a valid Yeah, that makes sense. I think the best part about not having internet, believe it or not, is the mystery that all these celebrities have.
Yes.
I mean, I miss having that, like, you know?
Yeah, dude. Like
Not
I miss when we
everything.
thought Jeffrey Epstein was just some banker.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what I mean? Then we
Yeah.
started peeking into everyone's lives, and
Yeah.
now we
That's-
know who bro is. But no, I feel what you're saying.
R.I.P.
IP
Yeah.
R.
Yeah. That's true. So that's what made you sad, though, right? With
I think so.
Ozzy?
I think so. That has to be. I mean, that makes sense.
I think he was such an iconic person, but so let me ask you before I tell you my little take on it. Did you feel that way about Hulk Hogan, who also
No,
died a
I
day
did
after?
not have. I had zero.
Zero fucks.
I wasn't like, oh, this is fucked up. I also wasn't like, oh yeah, he's a racist piece of shit. I'm glad he's dead. I had zero feelings.
What about
towards it whatsoever.
what about Bill Cosby's son?
I didn't even know Bill Cosby had a son. I didn't even know he's dead until like 30 minutes ago. I saw some shit on Facebook.
Well, he's not really Bill Cosby's son. He's just the Cosby Show. He's a son in that.
Oh
He
no, I'm
plays in
talking about
Grey's-
his real son. He did have a real son because I saw an article that said Bill Cosby made a comment about his
whatever
three names.
dude. Yeah, whatever that guy's name is.
Theo. We'll call him Theo.
Yeah, Theo Huxtable.
It's Jamal something.
All right.
3 names. Anyways, and then he was like, it reminds me of my son's murder, and I was like, I didn't know he had a son, much less that he got murdered.
Yeah.
But how did I feel about him?
Yeah.
Didn't care whatsoever.
Yeah. So, to be honest,
Jamal, Malcolm.
I did not. You're funny right now.
No,
Trying
I'm
to
dead
figure out
ass.
the 3-name thing.
It's Jamal, Malcolm, something. Keep going.
I didn't really care too much about Ozzy dying.
Malcolm,
but I
Jamal Warner. Continue.
I knew you were gonna have to get that out. By the way, when you started getting stuck,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he's gonna
Gonna have
do his
to-
thing.
Yeah.
I respect that. But yeah, so I respect the way Ozzy went out, for one. For two, he said how the surgery made his back worse. And I'm like, I will never forget this. I will never forget that comment because he's not the only person that said. Ronnie Coleman, he keeps getting surgeries to try to fix his crippled fucking body. And
Now, if
it's
you
like,
showed people pictures and videos of Ronnie Coleman that don't know who Ronnie Coleman is, and you're like, that's
Yeah.
that guy, they'd be like, no.
dude in the wheelchair, like fucking Family Guy or something. Yeah, it's crazy. But with that being said, who is the saddest, in your opinion, who was the saddest celebrity death
For me,
in your lifetime? Yeah.
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Now, it's on a deeper reason. For me, it's not just his music.
Yeah.
Me and Mac Miller were like a week apart in age.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking like same birth year,
Yeah.
graduated high school the same month.
Yeah.
So like I had that like,
Yeah. You're gay.
yeah, for sure. I mean, we knew that. But like, I remember when I found out about Mac Miller, I was in high school and I was like, oh, this is cool. We both graduated at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is cool. We're both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Y'all are basically twins, bro.
no, I mean, look at us. Y'all don't look like Mac Miller to you?
I don't mean to shit on it, bro. Keep
I don't
going,
look like
keep
Malcolm to you?
going. No, you're good.
But yeah, I think
Tony Miller.
I think
It got a little ring to it, though, right?
Mac.
Sound like a country fucking Mac Dent.
Nah, that sounds like a
Mac
meal.
Wilson.
Sounds like a meal.
Hey, Mac Wilson. That's on fire.
That sounds like a meal. No, everything that you say with Mac is gonna sound like a meal to me now.
Yeah, because I'm big body pussy. All right. So, anyways, you felt really bad because you guys are basically like distant lovers who are a week away from being the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Graduated the same year.
Yeah.
Favorite colors are probably the same. You both love Coke.
Yeah.
Or loved.
No,
Y'all both
Pepsi.
loved Coke. You know?
Well, I still do. He does.
No, you did.
Oh, Coca-Cola. That's what I'm talking about.
TikTok algorithms. Yes. So
Yeah, so
okay.
that's mine. Thanks for shitting on it. Who's yours? So I can shit on them. Let's go.
I didn't shit on it. I was just telling you what they're thinking. That's all. No. But for real, I do know that Mac Miller was a really hard one for you. And not even to be funny, but like all backpacker, like people that were like in the backpacking rap scene and shit like that, and like really heavy on that, which was like a really big style for you, and like even like Jake, the homie Jake Giller.
I think
like
I don't think Mac Miller was, I think he was more like frat rap.
Yeah, but he was definitely backpacker. I mean, he was on stage singing Donald Trump with a backpack
With
on.
a backpack on. He was literally a backpack rapper.
You like to do that though. It's all right. Yeah. So I think it's understandable, and also he was like the coolest. He made like, in my opinion, and don't get it fucked up. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not a huge Mac Miller fan. He has a couple really good songs, and I can respect what he did. You know, like I can respect what a fucking Lil Peep did or whatever.
You're not a big fan of like that, like
suburban rap,
like Wiz Khalifa.
That shit's all suburban as fuck to me. Like Mac Miller made, but this is what I'm getting at. Mac Miller made suburbia cool, right? Does that make sense? I know it sounds weird to say, but he made the suburban lifestyle. He wasn't out there popping, you know, he wasn't talking shit, stacking, robbing people. Yeah. No, he was a fucking little white kid.
I'm just a kid
who was Jewish, who came from money, who had a great life, and he was good at rapping and had swagger. He made that shit cool, and a lot of people that live that same lifestyle, it like gave him like something to be like,
gave him like an identity.
This is fucking tight.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, you know, shy away from who you are, and I think that's why a lot of people I know that grew up like, you know.
Was there really anybody before him that was like that suburban rapper?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think so. I think when I think of suburban, the most successful suburban rappers, Mac Miller is definitely like top of the list.
What about
I mean, there was some people, but they didn't last. You have like what's that fucking
Slim Jesus?
Motherfucker. So yeah, no, you had like, dude, that's a good question.
Asher Roth probably was. Asher Roth was before.
Asher Roth, yeah,
but that was
he
frat
ain't no
rap.
Mac Miller.
That was frat rap.
I mean, frat rap is borderline the same as like Chris Webby and them kind of fools is all like suburban frat rap. It's all kind of the same.
I forgot about Chris Webby.
Yeah, like in my opinion, frat rap and like suburban, that's all like the same.
Was it
ain't no dudes from the hood making frat rap.
Posner, what's his first name? Mike
Posner.
Posner. Same kind of.
Mike Posner was another dude. I mean, Black Bear is a really good example of that, but he is like more like Beverly Hills. He's a little bit of everything.
He's like who's the white dude with the slick like 70s vibe?
G-Eazy.
He's like that kind of
Black Bear
white boy.
For those of you who do not know, Black Bear is the most talented motherfucker that no one's ever heard of, and he has a lot more money than most of y'all's favorite fucking musicians.
He's just low key.
He's so fucking low key, but he produces. He's into fashion. He ghost writes. He has his own hits. I mean, dude be putting people on.
Who's that corny white dude? Who I say corny because it's corny to me. Now they are very talented.
Yeah,
they do have a skill set. Fuck. He's like that dude Token, but it's not him. It's like his name has 3 letters.
I have no idea, but Token is another guy.
I think it's corny as fuck, but he's very talented. Extremely talented. It's like Logic. Logic is talented.
Yeah.
But his shit's just, it's corny to me.
Yeah, I can't do too much of it. Same with Russ. I mean, I can't really do too much of Russ either. Like, after a bit, I'm like, it's good.
He's got that fucking music video where he's in the snow when he's walking up a mountain. It's like, da 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 da. It's all fucking angry and shit.
Oh, yeah. That's, it is like Logic. What is his name?
You know, it's like 3 letters.
It's like NF.
Yeah.
It's
I think
NF. NF.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid.
That white
talented.
dude. White dude.
Super talented. It's just
always
not. That's not my.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just not my thing.
Yeah. He's one. 4 was another one too that was really good, but I just couldn't do too much of it. Everything was crying.
Is there any black frat rappers? Because there's definitely black frat boys. Maybe Wiz Khalifa. Nah.
Wiz Khalifa fits in that category, but he just makes stoner music. But like, if you were to switch the stoner talk with like other shit, it would feel like you're listening to the same
But frat
group of
boys
people.
fuck with Wiz Khalifa heavily.
Oh yeah, he just fucking smokes
Fucking smokes bud all day, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking smokes bud and
Yeah. But that's why Mac Miller. I mean, Mac Miller is like a Lil Peep. Like
I didn't like Lil Peep until after he died.
I still fuck with only a little bit of Lil Peep.
There's like
but
3 songs.
Actually, you know what? Lil Peep. Well, I would say Lil Peep is like.
What's the one? Cry Baby. She's cry.
You know what? Mac Miller's like XXXTentacion. That's a better comparison.
Okay.
Lil Peep didn't get big enough, but they were on the same wave. They were doing the same thing, pushing that same kind of music. XXX.
Oh, I thought you said Mac Miller and X were the same.
Yeah.
That's what you are saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Not
I'm-
musically.
Not musically, but like what they're doing for their genre.
Okay,
That's a good
For
comparison.
their little niche.
Right. So Mac Miller with the whole frat suburban shit, boom. And then XXXTentacion for like
The anime
emo
blacks.
sad, yeah, anime sad boy emo rap shit. So like Juice WRLD and shit came after X.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison, and they're both extremely talented. I was a way bigger XXX fan
Oh, for sure.
than Mac, but for me, I think the saddest.
Well, I wouldn't say Vin Mac, but yeah.
Well, for me, it
Yeah.
was, but I think for me the saddest, and there's not a lot of them, because I mean Michael Jackson died in 2009.
Yeah, I didn't care.
I cared, but not like I should have. Not like I would care if something like that happened today.
There's not a celebrity's death that has made me cry.
Nah, but there is 2 that made me pretty close. I ain't
Prince?
gonna lie. Yeah. Prince was super sad because I remember being in the city shortly after he died. And I was at a bar and I was drinking at the time still. And I was all fucking drunk. And the lights were all purple. And dude started singing Purple Rain hella good with his band up there. And everybody in that bitch was just... I mean, the whole city united, bro. The whole state.
Yeah, I mean, that's their...
That's all we have.
Yeah.
And he gone.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that and then Kobe.
Kobe was fucked up
Bro, I was in the car with you.
because his daughter was with him and there was other kids in the...
That shit don't happen
The
to-
whole situation. That was just...
That
everything
shit don't
about
happen
that.
to athletes, bro.
And things have not... The world has not been the same since.
The WNBA was about to get paid. Imagine Caitlin Clark with Kobe out there pushing it.
They're getting paid what they're getting paid, brother.
I'm just saying, Kobe would have definitely helped it out.
Tried.
Sped it up.
He would have had to... I mean, he has a lot of fucking influence. He can convince some people that otherwise wouldn't.
It would have got more eyes on it. Gigi finally getting up there.
Yeah, and if
would've
Kobe
been-
says it's cool,
Yeah.
then it's cool.
Yeah. But remember I think we were coming back from like Illinois or some shit.
I don't remember.
I think we
It
had
was
that
right
dog.
before COVID.
We had that dog event. And we were coming back. Wasn't it a dog event? We were in the car together. We were like outside of Dallas.
I don't remember how I found out.
I was in the passenger seat and you were driving and I was like, what the fuck? And you were like, what?
I don't remember that. I probably fucking blacked it out because that was fucked up. And just the way the story.
Or maybe we were just fucked up and we don't remember.
Nah, I think you were done drinking by then.
Was I?
2020.
I don't know.
COVID. You were done drinking before COVID.
Was I?
Yeah. Way before, like 2018.
Pussies. You can't catch me lacking.
And I was really drinking during COVID. Nothing else to do. Fucking hang out,
Yeah,
drink,
I'm not
play
gonna
video
lie, I
games
was-
like a fucking loser.
I fucking miss COVID. The good parts.
Yeah, there were some good parts.
There was definitely some good parts. There were some horrific parts, but I mean, the whole the playing the video game every fucking day with the boys.
It was just.
and-
Honestly, I think what it comes down to, it was just. You had a justifiable reason to just chill. The whole country just wanted to chill for a second. That's not. It's like be careful what you wish for. So yeah,
Yeah.
y'all want to chill here, chill.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what we wanted. But
Yeah.
we had a valid excuse to be like, well, I can't go to work. My job is closed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
That's
had
true.
a valid reason. Like no one could really be like, you're lazy. It's like, no, I'm not a fucking country
Yeah, I
singer.
got fucked up for a lot of people for sure, but for me, I mean, I was chilling, bro. I still had some income,
Yeah.
and I was just playing a video game and writing music, going to the studio, eating honey buns. I bought a little workout set for the fucking garage. I was big body for real.
Eating honey buns.
Lockdown, but yeah, fucking Yeah, man, that was a crazy time. COVID will be something we talk about to our grandkids.
Oh,
and
for sure.
shit.
They're gonna ask us about it.
Hey, so what was that about? Bow, bow, bow. And
What was this like? And I'm gonna be so fucking dramatic. I'm gonna show them fucking like Dawn of the Dead. Be like, that's me. This is a documentary.
yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, I mean, you I don't know how fucked up you want to get with them, but I mean, you can get even more fucked up.
Oh no, I could.
You just
Yeah.
yeah. Well, for starters, just hold out your necklace.
You see that woman I shot in the movie right there,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
documentary
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your grandmother. Moving on.
That is so fun.
We did promise we were gonna deep dive into this, and
Yes.
let's get into it. Dan
Let's go.
Rivera, the Annabelle doll guy,
Yeah.
who, as we all know, was a paranormal investigator.
Yeah.
Uh,
Allegedly.
he worked on some shows on the Travel Channel and shit like that. You know, Ghost Hunters and things like that. What he was most known for was, as we know, the Conjuring movies, all those movies, the Annabelle doll that's in those movies. Those are all loosely based off of a true story. Now, obviously, when a movie says based off of a true story, we all know it means they took this idea and they expounded upon it, right?
Yeah.
Now, he was the caretaker for the doll, like the actual doll, not the one from the movie, like the actual Annabelle doll, which had, some superstitions attached to it. Don't take it out of the box. Its spirit's locked in there by some, magic spell, hoopla, bullshit. And apparently he did that. He was on tour. He was in, I believe he was Gettysburg. He was in Gettysburg at a hotel, Civil War, Gettysburg. There's a lot of ghost stories. A lot of these ghost shows go to Gettysburg and try to, ghost this. And he was in his hotel room and he died of unknown causes at the age of 54. And the doll was not in the room with him. And that's where, the conspiracy theorists kind of poked their head up. Like, what do you mean the doll wasn't there? What do you mean he took the doll out of the box? What do you mean he suddenly died?
Yeah. So how the fuck did he suddenly die? But the fucking doll isn't there.
That's the mystery. I don't have the answer to that.
He removed it, and then what did he do with it?
Well, apparently, that's what was keeping it from killing people was the box. So he let the doll out. The doll killed him and escaped.
And just ain't kill nobody else, huh?
Yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro.
Had a heart attack at 54.
Yeah.
Because he's on the road and he eats fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah, but we are shooting a podcast, so try to be a little fun. Just a smidge.
All right. This is what happened.
There we go.
This is what happened. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't want to have to tell y'all what
The
I
truth.
really
He
feel.
didn't want to reveal what's
Yeah,
really
I was
going
trying
on.
to be a hard ass, but look, I'm gonna tell you really what happened to John.
Dan.
No, Dan's his first name. John's his middle name.
You got the real story.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
I know.
My bad.
I'm person. I'm locked in with
Okay,
bro.
that's why
I was locked
That's why
in.
you're trying to brush it off.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all really what happened. all
Yes. Expound.
right? You know what day it was when it happened, right? Wednesday.
Okay. Okay.
I
Nothing
don't
good
give a
happens
fuck.
on Wednesday.
I don't give a hump day exactly. Most dreadful fucking day. That and a Monday, bro. Now John Rivera was I'm gonna be honest, bro. He was fucked up. He wasn't having a good day.
Okay.
He had hit me earlier and he was like, "Say, big bro."
Okay.
I said, "What's up, big bro?" He said, "I ain't doing right." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "This box is creeping me out." I said, "What's in the box?" He said, "A doll." And
How
I
did you
said,
now? Did you just say what's in the box, or did you really say what's in the box?
I was like brushing it off because I didn't really know what he was up to.
You weren't like what's in the box.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanna
Yeah,
make sure.
I hadn't tapped in with bro for a long time.
Okay, so you don't
So I
even know
didn't
what
really
box he's
care.
talking about.
Exactly.
Might be his wife's box.
Exactly. That's,
You know what I'm saying?
you feel me? So he told me Annabelle, and I sent him the Annabelle GIF on my phone of the movie.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, for real." And he sent me a picture. And when I saw it at first, I thought it was a joke because it looks mad corny, super cheesy. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, that's killing people."
Okay.
Right? I put two and two together. So I said, what's got you stressed out, man? He said, I've been having these nightmares of a dog choking me to death while I'm asleep.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I've been there. PTSD. But that's for a different episode, right? So I told him, hey, you need to take that fucking doll out of that box and you need to
Why would you
fucking
tell
get
him
rid
that?
of.
You didn't know the rule?
I didn't know the rules because I didn't know what was going on because I ain't talked to him in a while, bro. So I told Dan John Rivera, I said, hey, it's a serious story. You fucking know. Look, I told him, get that fucking doll out of that box, bro. We do not need to be dealing with this shit. And he was like, what do you mean we? And I said, well, you know we locked in, bro, because we're blood brothers. From when we were children, we cut our hands open and dapped each other up so we could share DNA.
Yeah. No, for sure.
In the most non-gayest way. So we did that.
Yeah.
That's a different story too. But so he was like, all right, bro, love you, man. If I don't talk to you, I'm about to hit this little diner next to this hotel and I'm gonna hit you up later. And if you don't hear from me, you know what it is. And I said, all right, bet. Much love, right? Boom. I should have said I love you too. I regret not telling him that back, but I did say much love. And yeah,
He knew
then
what
we
you
got
meant.
the story, and then we got the story. I guess he took the fucking doll out of the box, and it fucking choked him with the telephone cord in the hotel room.
Damn.
The MIB swooped in, and they had to clear it up and make it seem like it was just fast food or whatever. And that's basically what I got from everything from my because you know I got a little inside connect at the Vatican.
Yeah. And you used to work for the Travel Channel.
Nah, yeah, that too. But my inside source at the Vatican had told me a little something about a little something, and that's all I can really speak on, to be honest. I already done told y'all too much, to be honest with you, but I know y'all are good people, and Richard's Kids podcast is solid, so
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
yeah.
Okay, folks. Well,
That's me though.
we got the breaking story here.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Annabelle. Ominous the monster. Coincidence? I think not. Well, call me fucking Scooby-Doo because we just solved that mystery.
What's up, Scooby Doo? I'm
Coming after you. You know we ain't got a mystery. So come on, Scooby-Doo. You know that was Simple Plan?
I don't know. I live in a simulation because I was singing that fucking song earlier today, literally, for no reason.
Probably why you started singing it again.
No, it's because you said Scooby Doo.
I didn't say Scooby Doo. You're crazy.
Simulation.
Marvel's back. I know you're not gonna agree with me, but let me say my piece before you disagree. Now, see, our problem is
Yeah, let's hear this.
now when I say our, I'm including myself. Our problem is everything's not gonna be Endgame. We saw Endgame, and it's like, damn, this is it.
Facts.
And now everything that comes out, we hold it to that standard. We got to understand there are so many fucking characters in Marvel, right? And imagine you're some kid back in the fucking, 80s or 90s, and you got this obscure character who you're like, yeah, I fucking love this character. And now it might be a movie that, like, people think it's a fucking dud, but you finally get to see this character like in live action, the way we were excited to see fucking Iron Man and Captain, like Spider-Man I remember watching Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in theater. I was like, oh my God, Spider-Man's real.
That is real. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? So they're not all going to be, Endgame. They're not all going to be the Avengers, but there are a lot of really cool stories in the Marvel universe. And if they get little TV shows because the reason I'm saying this is because, first of all, I watched A Brave New World, which I was surprised by. It was actually a good movie. I was like, okay, cool. And then Louisa and I watched Thunderbolts. And I was like, okay, this is another good Marvel movie. And they had some more tie-ins. They talked about some stuff from the TV shows. And I was answering some questions for Louisa about that. And then I kind of told myself, like, hey, you've been kind of being a shitty Marvel fan. You've been holding Marvel to this expectation that you wouldn't want to be held to as an artist. Like, all right, man, okay, everything you do is good, but it's never going to be that. So we're going to ignore everything. Well, no, I'm still making good stuff. It's just not this good.
It's like Snoop Dogg, how everything's not doggy style.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So you ignore what's actually good content because you're holding it to this standard.
that's a good point.
And they're making some good. I'm telling you, dog. Brave New World and then Thunderbolts. They're good. They're good movies.
I watched Thunderbolts. I liked it.
And that character in the movie, the bad guy, is the reason that this brought this whole thought to my head because I looked him up and I saw his character and I was like, this is a cool kind of character. And I was like, well,
Sentry?
imagine. Yeah, I was like, imagine if like I loved Sentry and I finally get to see him in a movie, how happy I would be.
Yeah, Sentry's actually a really big character, and he's high key the strongest fucking character in the whole Marvel universe.
Because every time I watch a new,
Well, I think Scarlet Witch is number one. Sentry's like
she's
number
OP
2
though.
or number 3.
she's she's.
Scarlet Witch is number 1 though. On every
Anytime
show.
I watch a new superhero, DC, Marvel, whatever, anything that's live action, I always look at the characters. Either I haven't seen them in a while, or haven't seen them at all. But I like to be like, okay, they did a pretty good job. And I just got to thinking, and I was like, you know what? It's not with that much content. It's gonna be hit or miss. Like if you got that many characters, like some shit's gonna be like, it's decent.
Yeah, I agree. I think that people need to, us included, need to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Same way like Star Wars is.
Yeah.
We're huge Star Wars
I'm also guilty of
fans.
that.
We talk about Star Wars all the time. And that post that we made where people were talking about it,
Yeah.
and it was like, I saw a video of a little girl crying, dressed up as Rey, and she saw Rey come up, and I'm like,
Somebody commented in the last video that we were talking about Star Wars, and they said Star Wars is and always has been made for children. The content's not bad. The problem is that we're just growing up. And I was like, don't fucking ever say that again.
that's true.
That hurt my feelings.
I mean, it's true.
I know, but I don't want to hear that. It's one of them things like but you don't want it vocalized.
Yeah. So I think that we need to fucking relax, kind of like the same way, you know. I mean, any huge fandom. I mean, look at Batman fandom. I mean, motherfuckers lose their mind.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He's not good enough. Nothing's gonna be Dark Knight. You know.
Yeah, and that's true. But it doesn't mean that the Batman with Robert Pattinson was not a good movie.
Yeah. Same with Superman. It's gonna be the same thing. I mean, it's gonna be never ending. But
Yeah,
I will say, I feel so fucking disconnected from Marvel, and I've seen all the big movies except Brave New World, which I guess I'll check out just because you're swearing by it. And it would have been nice to know Brave New World before Thunderbolts,
Yeah.
because there was some connections.
Yeah.
But my son explained it to me. My son's 12. For those of you who do not know, my son is 12, and he has a memory like a fucking computer.
It's nuts.
Right. I tell everybody. I say,
Yeah, but
hey,
he reminds me of shit.
yeah.
He'd be like, you remember that one time? Da-da-da? And I'm like,
No,
what? He's like, yeah.
he's-
Da-da-da-da. I'm like,
His
Oh,
memory is
fuck,
so
yeah.
fucking good, which kind of holds me. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole too much, but it does keep me in check on parenting. Like, do not fuck up on parenting. Right? Try your best at all times, because he will remember if you fuck
yeah.
up,
No, for sure.
and it might stick with him the wrong way. I don't know.
Yeah.
But not to go down that path. I think I agree. Nothing's gonna be as good as Endgame, because there's not gonna be a fucking villain in Marvel for a very long time that's as cool as Thanos.
Yeah, and
I mean, it took everybody, all of our favorite people, to go fucking throw down with this fool.
and some of them died, and we were like, there's
Yeah.
no fucking way. And you got to think
Just-
like all these people die, and then it's like, all right, that's the end of the movie. We'll see you guys again in like 3 years. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah, and
so you
it's
had
just
that anticipation that no matter what they would have put on that fucking screen, we would have been like, oh my god, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So I think that, and then like same with Star Wars, there's not gonna be anybody as fucking cool as Darth Vader for a very long time. We might get close, but I mean, it's never. I mean, Kylo Ren did have all the fucking potential though to be a fucking, like, to be
Yep.
up there, but
Yeah, but they made him gay.
but they smoked it. Can you imagine
Yeah.
his fucking nephew,
Yeah.
Luke's nephew,
Yeah.
and Solo's son?
Yeah.
Dude, y'all were so close.
And y'all smoked.
Y'all were so close. I didn't want to talk about that. It just made me so upset.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Reel it back
Yeah.
in. Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
So
reel
we're
it back
trying to
in.
be positive and nice. We gotta stop tripping on shit.
My statement is Marvel is back. They're
Yeah.
building towards a new
Yeah.
wave of Avengers.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm
me
here
too.
for it.
Me too. Not so much, but yes, I agree. I need to chill out, but I'm not here for all that shit because I feel disconnected. That's what I was saying. I feel disconnected from the show from the movie because I don't watch the shows. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest, anymore. I'm not. I love Marvel, but like I love the Marvel characters I seen because those are the ones I grew up with. I didn't grow up with fucking the Russian dude who's Black Widow's sister and mom and dad and all that shit. Like all these random motherfuckers coming out, they're cool as fuck. Don't get it twisted. They're really, really cool actually. But I'm just like,
It's not the same.
you're not Thor, bro.
Yeah.
You're not Captain America. You're like the OGs.
You are not him.
Yeah.
You are not him.
Yeah, no, facts. So also somebody once told me, you're not the man in here. Super corny, but she was fucking flipping out on me and shit, going in on me. You know who she is. And I was just like, all right, whatever. Just shut the fuck up. Just walked off because I wasn't gonna.
Do I know who she is?
Yeah. Someone's sister, and was going in and out. And then look, lo and behold, a few months after that.
I am the man in here.
Indeed.
I am indeed the man in here.
Anyways, top 5 Spotify artists in San Antonio. Suck my dick.
No big deal.
Yeah. So
No big deal.
yeah, man. With that being said, though, bro, I agree. That was a good point, though. That's valid, and
That's why I wanted to stop you before you, because usually I'm like, all right, now do your thing.
yeah.
Let me ask you this though. Well, I got you here. If every time you masturbated, the cum turned into a replica of yourself and you had to fight yourself for 3 minutes, would you continue to masturbate?
No.
So every time you jerk off, you got to fight yourself for 3 minutes.
No. 2 reasons. I wanted to give you a fun answer for like the podcast.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in self-harm. No. I don't know if I could fucking win that fight every time, bro.
Every day.
Oh
But see,
my
the thing is, the
God.
clone, it's a new you, but you're the same you. Like, fuck, again, God.
No. I don't think y'all have been in a fight for 3 minutes in real life.
That's such a long time.
Dude, that's a whole boxing round. That's an amateur boxing round.
A fight is like, we're going to, for...
Fights go for like 60 seconds max.
Yeah, and then...
And you're on the ground by the time the 60
Exhausted.
seconds is over. Wrestling.
3 minutes?
That's why they say jujitsu's so fucking good because it always ends up on the ground.
But see, like, put yourself in that scenario. They're like, all right, you know what's going to happen. Like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? I want a nut. Fuck it. But you know what's going to happen. So it would be different, dog. Like, I went through this scenario in my
jumping
head.
around and
Not
shit.
even that, like... As soon as you're about to, like, you're thinking about this the whole time.
yeah.
Like, fuck, this is about, okay, so anyway, So boom, you come, right? And now you got to prepare yourself. Like, all right, here he goes. He's going to start, because it's happened before. So you know the process. Like, he's going to start growing. So, all right, let me put my dick away and clean my shit up. And it's like, all right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he comes
Like-
up, hey, bink, off the muscle.
Knock your
Yeah.
ass out.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I could win that fight every fucking time, especially if I was like compulsively jacking off. Like, and also, I don't even fucking like to jack off right now, to be honest, bro. I do not
I
like
wish you wouldn't jack
masturbating.
off right now. You could wait.
Maybe right now I will. But any other time. No, but I do not like to jack off, bro. I very rarely do it. And I don't know if I could win that fight, bro, every time, honestly.
I mean, you'd win some, you'd lose some, but you live.
Yeah. I don't want to get my ass beat for busting a nut. That's
you live
crazy
to
work.
bust another day. Yeah, that is crazy work.
But then I might just get into edging because I heard edging's pretty fucking cool.
I can't do it.
if you have the discipline.
I've tried. I have zero discipline.
So my thing is like, yeah, I don't know if I could do edging. Edging would be fucking crazy hard because right before
No,
you
you would
nut,
be
you gotta
crazy
stop.
hard.
And then what do you do when you stop? You just sit there for a second, chill.
I don't know. I've tried, and I'm just like,
It's like there's got to be a seductive way for her to be into it too, right? So it's like, hold on. Because usually when I'm about to nut, I ain't trying to. I'll be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't sexy. That's like, hey,
Whoa. Nobody move.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that'd fucking suck. And I probably would just do it every once in a while. Like, if I'm like, maybe I want to get my ass beat.
Oh, there's a
Right?
different spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're into that
Maybe you're fucking.
freaky shit. Like, oh, you think I like to beat my dick? No, I like to beat myself.
I'm gonna beat my dick, bust a nut, not fucking clean shit, bitch. and I'm gonna fight you with these pants off. Meek. Yeah. Yeah.
Bow.
Yeah. Or maybe I tie him up and put him in my fucking basement
Yeah.
and I do him like my stepdads used to do. Let me tell. Hey, that's for next week's
What did
episode.
he say? He said, Shorty,
Nah,
Shorty,
but
sister, you said Shorty's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. What the fuck?
shout out him though. Shout out him.
Nah, shout out him. He's free that man.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Shorty was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Bro stood on that statement.
You don't understand.
No,
You don't
he was
get
in
it
a
to you. It's
courtroom.
not clicking to you, is it? That
He
I'm
was-
standing on business.
You're not understanding, do you?
It's not clicking to you, is it?
That I'm standing on business.
I'd have stuck him right in his
I'd have
fucking...
been like, no, I'm seeing the business being stood on,
I
bro.
see it, but...
But
that
can I
doesn't-
get an autograph?
Yeah, but can you do push-ups for me, please?
Yeah.
You seen
Matter of
that video
fact,
of him
take
in-
your shirt off. Let me get a picture.
I've seen that video of him in the hood, and they're making him, like, sing and do push-ups and shit.
That's some embarrassing shit, bro.
You seen that?
No, that's embarrassing ass
I
shit.
think, like,
though.
they got a flat tire, his car... Like, they ran out of... Something they got stuck. Yeah.
in the hood.
In the hood. And these dudes like, oh shit, it's that white boy Justin Bieber. Hey, sing something. So he's like, like starts singing and shit. And then they're like making him do a push-up contest with one of the other dudes. Like just.
I ain't
pumping
gonna
the fuck
lie.
out of
Fuck
him.
all that.
Security's just like, where? I'm gonna have security. Don't get it fucked up.
If I'm that big, yeah.
I'm not finna be fighting all the goddamn time trying to prove something to somebody who does not matter.
If
to
I'm
me.
Justin Bieber big, yeah, I'd have security. But shit, right now, fucking security. Hey, okay. At what level would you want security? Compared to podcasting, what level of podcaster would you be like? I want security now.
It
like
would have
Joe
to just-
Rogan, of course.
That's too big. I don't want to be that big.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want. It's what the people
intimidating.
want. Pussy.
What level would I want to have security?
No, not what you want. Yeah. Like
Would
at
I
what point
would I
it
start
be
being like, hey, I think
I
security
think I need
is
to have that. Like Theo Vaughn.
Anything that's like. See, I think in like a numerical sense. So maybe like if I know guaranteed anytime I pop out, it's gonna be like more than 1,000 people at these events.
Security.
Maybe then, I don't know.
So, what podcaster would you say is like the entry level of maybe we need security? Does that make sense?
Yeah, probably like a like they're popping, but they're not like bad friends popping.
Yeah.
Probably like a
Yeah, bad friends, you need that security.
yeah, probably like a who's those guys? The You Should Know podcast. The ones I send you, it's the white dude and the light skinned black dude.
Mm-hmm.
They go back and forth with each other. Probably
Yeah.
like them. Like they're pretty popular. They they tour and shit. They do shows like live podcasts.
So you would
but
have at least like one security guard.
at least not with me at all times, but like at venues. Like I
Well,
would
you
want
just
to
pay
make
one
sure.
of your homies. You just pay a homie that you know will split a fucking.
Well, yeah,
lid.
I didn't say like hired security. I'm just saying like somebody that's like your job is to
beat that.
hold it the fuck down.
Yeah.
Remove a threat.
Yeah. Who would you have as your security?
I don't know. Somebody I got to know is going to get busy.
Because me as a like podcast,
But you got to also think, would they want to be security?
Yeah, they would. They're the homies. They just want to chill with you. It gives. See, the thing about this, and I learned this from Clef. He was talking about Louis the singer, who's pretty big, and Louis hired all of his friends
Yeah.
basically to
jobs.
be and I'm just like fucking goals, right? So in my mind, like.
Yeah,
I
but you
mean,
gotta think. You have homies. It's like, hey, you're gonna be the merch guy. Cool. All right. You're gonna be the security guard. They might be like, whoa,
yeah.
hold on.
How come you sell merch? I gotta
Yeah,
fucking.
I gotta beat everybody's ass. Like, hold on.
I gotta shake people down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's gotta have someone that has a little bit of heart. Like, not saying the homies don't got heart, but like that eye of the tiger.
almost like wants to do it, like a
Who
Travis.
would you hire? Obviously, I can't be.
Yeah, that's why
now,
I would say you.
If it was just you, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, I'm snatching boys up quick.
Somebody
Fuck
I
is
wouldn't
you
even
looking at my
wouldn't
boy's glasses.
Wouldn't even ask you to like do some like how Jordan was at that show one time when I was
yeah,
talking to one of my
yeah.
childhood friends and he's like, yo,
Yeah.
you want me to beat his ass? I'm like, no, you're good.
You
That's my
good?
homie.
Why he walked backwards like slow motion? He said, "All right, let me know.
He disappeared like Blade.
Let me know." He was moonwalking.
Moonwalk.
Anyway, so who would you hire?
I don't know.
It's a hard question, right? Off the top of the head, who would you hire?
Off the top of my
Yeah,
head,
it's like it don't gotta be something you gotta stick with.
Travis.
That is a great answer. If my boy could stay sober though, which he has been sober, I think 5 days now. No
Okay.
alcohol.
That's an accomplishment.
For him, yes. I don't know about today because it was Friday bite night, so maybe he drank, maybe he didn't. I'll ask tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Travis off top. That's
it
good.
probably would honestly be like some dog dudes, because they're gonna be excited to fuck somebody up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh fuck yeah, I'll do it for free.
Jude, pay Jude.
No, what?
That'd be fire.
I'd have to pay him to chill. Hey,
Not you. I'd pay Tone if Tone could not fucking be all lit and shit. Like if he could just hold
Yeah.
it down like for a tour. Mm-hmm. Not
Maintain
get
the
sloppy on me.
composure.
To be honest though, I'm hiring. If it's me and you, I'm definitely 100% without even a fucking. I'm hiring Jordan. He has a license to conceal now,
and he
and he will fuck you up. And
will put them fucking paws on
you know who I'm hiring right after that?
Choice.
Nah. He's selling the merch.
Okay.
No. Honestly, Choice. I would have him be.
I would pay him just to chill and observe. Do what you're good at.
Let me know if I'm fucking up or someone else is fucking up. Just be my eyes.
Just
That's
be
it.
my eyes.
Yeah. Well, if he needed like let's say a record label was like,
Well,
okay,
for
because
tax-
now we're going down the.
For tax purposes, he needs a job title, and he needs a
Yeah.
W-2 and shit like
No,
that.
now we're going down the fucking rabbit hole.
I don't even know how we got here, but we got here. You know what I'm talking about, baby?
Okay, this is how I'm doing it. Music wise, let me just do the music wise.
Okay.
Because that's easier for me to explain.
I don't know why you went cross-eyed when you said that. I love when you go cross-eyed randomly. That shit just amuses the fuck out of me. And you don't even know that. You just be talking all of a sudden. Boom. And it's not like you hold it. It's just,
They click.
yeah,
It's because that shit's rocking.
an idea pot.
Yeah,
you don't get
yeah,
light
yeah.
bulbs. You get a.
My shit be like this. I be like, yeah. Boop. Yeah, bow. All right, so maybe I need your glasses. All right.
Security, music.
Record labels like, hey, we're gonna take care of you. Put your team together. We'll put them on payroll. Or if they're just like, hey, motherfucker, we're giving you this much a month. Do what you need to do, or however it works.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck, right? It's all fairy tale, anyways. Off the muscle. You already know. You and Rooch are just gonna continue to create. And if they're like, that don't count. Because Tony does podcasts and Rooch is never online.
I'm your social media manager.
That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say. Social media. That's you.
Boom. Done.
And the way you've been editing is fire. Yeah. So that's already figured out. Bam. Top dollar. All right. We're getting you paid more than what they already offer. Rooch. We'll get back to you, Rooch. But you have been posting more, so we are proud of you. Choice. I'd probably have like a secretary job or something like that, to where he just not saying he has to grab me stuff, but like just for the sake of being everywhere I go.
Does he have to dress like a secretary?
He dresses like that dude from John Wick 4, the guy with the cards. Yeah. That's okay. So he's selling the merch.
Or you can be your
Alright.
personal assistant. That is a job title. Or driver.
Yeah. Personal assistant.
Or driver,
because Nick's about to get a CDL.
Yeah.
So he's the fucking tour bus driver. He's a driver, period.
Nick
whether
was,
it's tour
Nick was
bus or
telling me
whatever.
last night, he was like, I mean, like when I was a kid, like everybody just said like, oh, they would call me Hollywood. Like, oh, you're gonna be rich and famous. We ain't even worried about you. He's like, cause I had that look, and he's like, so I know I'm destined to be not in movie, but just in the mix. I'm like, you will be. Don't worry about it. We'll find you something to do.
Facts. He's definitely locked in.
He was like, I need this to pop. I need this. I was like, I got you, my boy. Chill. I got you.
Jordan is gonna be security.
Head of top what boy?
Roman's also security.
Commander
2
in
security
chief.
guards is my brothers.
Yeah, that's their names. Commander in chief.
Yeah. yeah. Except I'm not gonna lie, Jordan do be tripping though. He gets wild worked up about shit. So maybe.
He should be security.
Yeah. But now he's gonna be fucking arguing with me.
No.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, anyways, as it stands, commander and chief. And what's Jake? What's Jake doing?
Jake will be.
Honestly, what's Jake doing?
Jake is going to be advertising because he's the streamer guy. Opens cards on live. Like he does a lot of like that
Okay.
So he'd be in charge of like, hey guys, we got to go live real quick. Like he'll have the phones. He'll have the phones with TikTok and all that stuff. And hey, real quick, we do have to go live today at this time. Yada yada yada. And then he's
right. But he'd be making music too.
Yeah, for sure.
Clef will be producing. Steeler will be taking pictures. Clef will also be doing video. But really, if I can get another video guy besides that, that'd be fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that I can't fit into this equation.
I'm gonna have the Fishing Homies in the mix. They're gonna be
fire.
They're gonna be in charge of transporting just my personal.
Someone has to handle the equipment, all the equipment. You gotta have homies that are just gonna ride in the fucking equipment van.
Oh yeah, roadies.
Fire. What about Smurf?
Smurf is going to be something that's laid back.
I'm gonna be honest. Smurf and Choice are not gonna be on the road. They're probably gonna be like at the crib with the dogs. Because you gotta think, if we have fat bread, imagine how many dogs are gonna get.
Yeah,
bopped.
I mean, someone might not want to travel all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Somebody might just be like, I'll hang back.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, fuck it. Everybody's gonna get paid. That's the moral of the fucking story. We do have a question for you, so we're gonna put a picture right here because I keep seeing this fucking pic, and I want to know who would win a brawl out of all these characters. Let's break it down. Tony Dent, tell me.
All out brawl. Who wins? We got the Blob.
Yep.
Okay. We have.
Hey, shoot him at me fast. All out brawl. Who wins?
All out brawl. The Blob, Mr. Incredible, Juggernaut, Rhino, The Thing, Colossus, Tyrone Cash, which I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is, and Luke Cage.
Who's gonna win that brawl? Well, we can say who's not gonna win. Let's do process of elimination.
Okay. Y'all might fire me up in the comments, but I'm gonna take out Tyrone Cash only because I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, no. And if he's super great and you guys love him, keep your comments to yourself. Also, who's getting whooped after that? Rhino. Rhino's getting smacked the fuck up by the Juggernaut, Mr. Incredible, The Thing, and
I don't think
Blob.
Juggernaut's gonna go down to the wire. He has the one thing.
Dude, he's
He
an
runs
unstoppable force.
Yeah, but against these guys, that's just
He's beating
normal.
the fuck out of the Blob. They're from the same fucking universe.
Yeah, so is Rhino.
No,
and The Thing.
Rhino's from Spider-Man.
Yeah, Marvel.
But the Blob and Juggernaut are X-Men.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
And so is Colossus. What the fuck is this? An X-Men fucking post?
Except Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. So who's top three? Let's just do that. Who's top three?
Top three is definitely Luke Cage, Mr. Incredible, and The Thing.
You think The Thing is stronger than Colossus?
He's about that action. He's the character who, like, he'll get his ass whipped sometimes, but he's like still like, I didn't hear no bell.
So he's gonna whoop Colossus.
He might not whoop him, but he's gonna make Colossus be like, I'm goddamn tired of fighting this dude.
The guy made of rock is gonna beat the guy made of metal.
My mouth is made of metal.
I disagree.
Okay, that's good.
I think it's gonna be Mr. Incredible.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Juggernaut because you're really fucking disrespecting him.
All you gotta do is stand next to him, and you win. He can just run forward forever. He doesn't like scrap. He just charges through shit. Mr. Incredible's putting that to a stop.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think Mr. Incredible's gonna win the
No,
fight.
he's taking the cake.
I think he's whooping
Everybody's ass.
I mean, we can even do like Dad of Three.
Yeah, no,
Fat body Incredible.
He's doing
Imagine him in
that.
his prime though. Mr. Incredible in his prime.
Nah, he's
Mink.
I
I
bet
fucking love the Incredibles, bro.
I bet we're disrespecting the fuck out of Tyrone Cash. But don't know, bro, so he can't come to the party.
I mean, Luke Cage is pretty cool.
Luke Cage is a badass, but he's also not like, he can be harmed. It takes a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, and Rhino is a fucking mutant, so we are kind of disrespecting him. Who is gonna win, Rhino or Juggernaut? It's better if they would have compared them all.
I think Rhino would win that just because they're about the same build, same strength, same size, but Rhino's a lot more athletic. He can like move around on bro
This
and like
motherfucker does not. He's fucking disrespectful to Juggernaut, bro.
he just bashes through shit with his head.
Juggernaut versus Rhino.
I'm sure they probably have fought, huh?
We're going to find out. Juggernaut would likely win. While Rhino possesses immense strength and speed, Juggernaut's invulnerability and near unstoppable momentum gives him an advantage. Juggernaut is powered by the mystical force of Cyttorak, making him virtually invulnerable to physical harm.
Spell that for me one time.
Cyttorak. He possesses incredible strength and could build up unstoppable momentum and running. Like, you can't stop that fool. And Rhino his strength is often compared to that of the Thing, but Juggernaut's power level is significantly higher. So going off that, Juggernaut's beating the Thing and Rhino. So we already got them two knocked the fuck out. Juggernaut versus Luke Cage. Let's get it. Juggernaut would likely win due to his superior strength, durability, and unstoppable momentum.
I was trying to find a marker so I could.
Bro, are you realizing what I'm telling you? So Google has Juggernaut beating them three. Who else we got on that list? The Blob? Let's see.
I think he's just.
The Blob is that cheese guy.
He's just like.
I used to have a toy that was the Blob.
Was
No
it
lie.
stretchy?
No, but he was fat and he had like cheese coming out of his hands and
That's
mouth.
fire. Toys were cool as fuck back then.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not too familiar with the Blob.
Ooh. It says what happens when Juggernaut runs into the Blob. The Blob remains immovable while the Juggernaut is redirected but continues to be unstoppable.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just move out of his way and you're good.
Yeah. So it says the great minds at Wizard Magazine debated. Yeah, but you can move out the way, but he becomes extremely fast. Like,
Yeah, but these are superheroes, not normal people we're talking about. These guys can move out of his way.
I mean, it sounds good, but what if he just happens to run a little bit like that and you're trying
I thought he just runs straight. I thought that was his whole thing.
he runs through shit. Great minds at Wizard Magazine debated this many years ago, assuming the Juggernaut is in fact completely unstoppable and the Blob is in fact completely immovable. The answer is he's redirected. He'll just continue moving.
So he'll just keep bouncing off it, bro.
Yeah.
So it would go to no end.
Someone said, but it begs, the question is the Blob completely immovable? Someone said it doesn't matter if his power was taken literally as the comic character powers usually were before they became mainstream movie franchises.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the answer. If we want to Nolan this question and bring either Blob or Juggy into reality, anything is possible. Probably some kind of gross organ explosion as suggested previously.
Okay, so they're actually like breaking it down to like at some point he would bust an organ from getting slammed so much.
Yeah. So Jug wins that one. Okay.
Who didn't we do? Colossus?
Colossus. See what I'm saying, bro? You was disrespecting him. One of my favorite movies as a kid was Spider-Man versus Juggernaut. I used to have a VHS. It was my shit. And then
That was fire. You had like the VHS that had like 3 episodes on it of a show.
Yep. And then I used to have Wolverine versus Spider-Man, I think. Or maybe it was Wolverine versus Juggernaut. It was Wolverine versus Juggernaut, I think. Or was it the same movie? And they both were in it against Juggernaut. Something like that. Versus who?
Colossus.
So, I mean, bro's on a fucking run. They said basically the Blob was like, but eventually they were like, he'd probably end up being smash organs if you wanted to, if you had to choose.
Yeah. If you want to break it down to like, at some point somebody has to.
It says in a fight between Juggernaut and Colossus, Juggernaut would likely win. While Colossus is incredibly strong and durable, Juggernaut's power source, the Gem of Cyttorak, grants him near invulnerability, immense strength, and unstoppable momentum. Colossus's metal form provides excellent protection, but it has been breached by Juggernaut in the past. And Juggernaut's raw power is simply on a different scale.
So if he's so strong, why do they just steady doing that to him?
Because it's a movie. Let's see.
Mr. Incredible.
Should we do Tyrone Cash?
Yeah, let's see who the fuck bro is, because we might be.
Tyrone Cash will,
he might be
will
that
kill
fucking
Superman.
guy.
Like, what the fuck? All right. Comparing Juggernaut and Tyrone Cash involves looking at their powers and capabilities.
Love the dead air. That's my favorite part of podcasting. Trying to figure out things to say to Phil.
So Juggernaut's unstoppable momentum and immense durability makes him a significant threat, while Tyrone Cash has a wide range of Hulk-like powers. Juggernaut's unique abilities, especially his resistance to being stopped once he has momentum, could prove challenging for Cash to overcome. However, if Cash can utilize his intellect and scientific skills to find a way to exploit Juggernaut's weaknesses, the outcome could be different. Ultimately, the victor in such a battle would depend on various factors, including the specific circumstances of the fight and the writer's interpretation of the character's powers. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of blacked out halfway through that.
Yeah, fuck this whole conversation. Mr. Incredible will smack them all. I don't even know, but Juggernaut does deserve to be in top 3. That's what we did figure.
But see, I don't like villains like that who are like, well, then how did they keep getting their ass beat?
Because Wolverine.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
how.
don't make the villains so, because then it's like, well, this is kind of, that just means the good guys win constantly. That's not cool. I want someone to be like, oh shit, Wolverine just lost. Oh no, what's gonna happen next week?
Yeah. You know what? Top 3 superhero movies of all time. I'll go first.
Yeah, you do that.
Logan
Okay.
is so motherfucking good.
Okay.
Right. The Dark Knight.
Yeah, that was on mine.
That's definitely got to be on there. And number 3 is the newest Spider-Man.
Not Endgame. Endgame's nowhere on your list.
I mean, it's great.
Are we talking about singular superheroes?
I'm just doing top 3. I think the new Spider-Man is better than, and is amazing. The new Spider-Man,
Better than Endgame though.
in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna say The Dark Knight,
Okay.
Endgame,
Yep.
and y'all might hate me for this, but I just love the fuck out of this movie.
Brave New World.
Hancock.
Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting that one, but yeah, that is.
It's one of those ones where it's just, I don't know why I like this. Like, you know, there's like a certain show or a certain movie, like you just, man, I just really like this movie. Like, just
Yeah.
it makes me feel good. Maybe it's like some nostalgia in there. I don't know, but like there's certain movies where it's just like, I just really like this. Like if it's on, I'm finna be like,
Damn, am I trying to be too fucking edgy right now by saying Spider-Man? Because like Tony Stark did die, and I remember that shit shook me. But also watching the Spider-Man and seeing all
And
of
then
the
when-
Spider-Mans come together.
when fucking Captain America got Mjolnir, whatever boom, dog,
Bro.
that movie.
Bro, when Spider-Man saved old girl,
No, it's phenomenal. It's a
he
phenomenal
couldn't
movie.
save his girl from his world, but he saved her
Yeah.
the same way.
No, he learned from how he fucked up when he rolled this. Yeah, it's phenomenal, but I don't think it's beating out Endgame. That's
You
just
don't think-
such a good movie.
Damn, you don't think so?
No. You know what I really did like was the first Ant-Man. Just those
Ant-Man's
two.
fire,
Those
yeah.
two in general are
Paul Rudd,
hilarious, and then you
yeah.
put them together.
Yeah. Paul Rudd's the shit.
What's the dude's name? The Mexican one. He's in everything.
Look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
I also loved Doctor Strange, the first one.
Yeah.
I hated the first Captain America.
I didn't hate it. It's not like phenomenal, but it's
It's so butt compared to Winter Soldier.
well, yeah.
Winter Soldier's like,
That's
whoa.
any Marvel movie. The first one's always like, okay, we got. It's like
Not
an
true.
appetizer.
Not
Iron
true.
Man 1's better than 2 and 3. No, they're always
Ant-Man
the,
1 is better than Ant-Man 2.
Yeah, well, that's
Black Panther 1 is better than Black Panther 2. Granted, bro died from cancer, but still.
Yeah, he was still in the second one though.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He was not. It was his
Oh, it's all about his sister. That's right. Yeah, I thought there was
And they
something
had
else
Michael B.
between-
Jordan pop up in there instead. Killmonger popped up in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Why? I would. Damn.
And yes, guys, Michael B. Jordan is extremely attractive. I do apologize for not putting him on my.
List, especially when he said
list.
brothers, and I agree. He probably should have been on my list.
I was
too.
just so much pressure.
But I'm not gonna lie, my list was super.
Even
fucking
this list,
valid.
I'm gonna look back at this list when I'm watching the video and be like, "Oh fuck, I could have." Or
I
there's
always
always
do.
someone says something in the comments,
I
and I'm
always
like,
do.
"Oh fuck!" Like when someone said, "I can't believe between the three of y'all, no one said life," and I was like, "Damn,
We suck.
We
Yeah.
sucked for that."
Rooch, why you didn't say that? Hey, yeah.
All right, so yeah, Mr. Incredible is
Yeah.
putting the fucking paws on.
Maybe I'm fucking tripping for that though, bro.
Maybe. I mean,
For
maybe
the
not.
Spider-Man one?
Because I threw Hancock in mine, and it's like, if you really want to break it down, it's probably not. But for me, I'm going to watch Hancock before I watch a lot of other movies.
I've watched Logan a few times. I've watched that Spider-Man a few times. I mean, those gotta stay on my list.
It's Civil War is really probably an honorable mention for me. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite comic
Dark
books.
Knight.
Yeah, Dark Knight was on my list. It was Dark Knight.
I mean, but Dark Knight is so fucking good.
No, Dark Knight's fucking. I might watch that tonight. I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah. Tell me.
Do you think like ancient people had like fake drip? Like, man, that's not no real loincloth. You got that bullshit. Do you think they were like that superficial to the way they were? Because it was a fashion sense, like they did, especially like Victorian England when like dudes were wearing powdered wigs and girls were wearing makeup. Like there had to be some fake shit out there, like fake.
Yeah,
like,
no.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was different. I think you had it if you had it, and that was it. I think there wasn't no fake drip that you can get. I think you either were in a position to buy it or you weren't, and that was just black and white. It was easy to see what it was and what it wasn't.
I think it had to be a little deeper than that.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't think they were selling off knockoff wigs and shit. Because like to wear that, it was known.
Like that itself.
I made it to this.
But that's what I'm saying. But you could fake the funk.
Not back then. Everybody knows your business back then.
Nah, you could go. You could kill someone and like move to the next village over and start your life all the way over.
Yeah, but if you pull up and you don't have no servants and no mansion and no nothing, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck is Buddy wearing a wig?"
It's like that movie Knight's Tale. That's based off a true story. There was a peasant who like weaseled his way into becoming a knight through the tournaments and shit like that. So I mean, you could just throw on a wig and then dip off to, like
That's a good ass movie.
a
Fuck.
couple of villages over and be like, "Nah, I'm actually the duke of your house, so get the fuck out." And you could probably slide for like a week or two until the people start asking questions.
Yeah, hold on, I'm stuck. You didn't want to put Logan in your top 3?
No, not top 3. Phenomenal movie though, not top 3 for me.
Wolverine 2 when he's just fighting the samurais.
No, it's fire.
That is so good.
It's phenomenal, but not top 3. It's not better than Endgame. It's not better than Dark Knight. And then Hancock is just gonna be on my list because that's my movie.
Think about it. There was not. I look back, and I'm like, I love that there wasn't a shit ton of mutants in this movie. Like, because it's like realistically, bro, we're gonna have a million mutants. No, you got a couple.
No, it's the one Wolverine movie that's like truly accurate because those were dark comics. Those weren't like happy-go-lucky fun. Now
Bruce Banner in his fucking wheelchair.
The X-Men shit, even the X-Men got fucking dark.
Yeah.
Marvel got dark there for a minute when the fucking Thanos had Hulk as a pet and then killed the Avengers and the shit did get dark.
Yeah, we need that back. Anyways, so you were saying?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I was stuck on the whole. I was like, wait, he didn't say Logan.
Yeah, I don't even know
He
what
didn't
we're
say
talking
any
about.
Wolverine.
No, I said
You
the
didn't.
thing. Yeah, dude.
Hancock,
Mm-hmm. Dark Knight.
Endgame, and Dark Knight.
Yeah,
There's no
Endgame is a
Wolverine.
Marvel movie. Wolverine's in Marvel. Boom.
Wolverine's in Deadpool, buddy.
The Marvel movie.
Yeah, but
It's different Marvel.
it's Deadpool. You know, it's its own little. Anyways, yeah. So I forget what we were fucking saying. It was a
Oh
good
yeah, we're talking about
conversation.
ancient drip.
Oh
being
yeah,
fake.
ancient drip.
And then we started kind of going off to where you could really just, it'd be so easy to start over back then.
Yeah, I think no. I think how about no?
How about no?
Yeah, no, I don't think people were doing fake
Oh,
drip.
I watched Happy Gilmore 2 today.
Oh, was it
Dude,
good?
I'm going to watch it again. It's so fucking good.
I'm watching that tonight.
It's so good, dude. Can I tell you who's in it at least?
No.
Fuck. Okay. I want to tell you. I want to talk about it. We'll talk about it next week. But by next week, the internet's gonna have moved on. But we're still gonna talk about it. It's so good. It's so true to like Happy Madison Productions. There's a bunch of corny ass references in there. There's a bunch of shitty '90s jokes that our kids are gonna be like, this movie sucks, but we're gonna be like, this is comedy. This is great. I love this. It just made me feel good. It was refreshing. It was nice to see a sequel that has been that long since the original actually be a good movie. Because you know how they are nowadays. They make a sequel and it's like, dude, just leave it alone. Just drop it. Or you got the exact opposite of the spectrum. It's fucking Fast and the Furious, making 6 movies a year. But no, it was a really good movie. It was refreshing to watch. It was true to the story. They had a lot of characters return. They had a fuck ton of famous people in it that aren't actors. Like a fuck ton. Like musicians, athletes.
Yeah.
Which that's what he's been doing recently. With his newer movies, he puts a lot of athletes in his movies.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a golf movie, so there's a fuck ton of professional golfers. I'm not going to tell you who the people are, because you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like the actual people that are in the movie.
Steph's
really
gonna,
good.
Steph's gonna cry when he dies. That's one person I could tell you.
Adam Sandler? Yeah.
Stephanie is a huge. She's like, in her mind, Adam Sandler is the perfect man.
I don't disagree.
Which, I mean, he's not like superficial. He's just like funny. I mean, he's an attractive dude, especially when he was younger.
It's like he's like that dude. His name carries weight. Don't get it fucked. Like in Hollywood, like he's respected.
Yeah.
But he will show up in sweatpants and a gigantic button-up shirt that does not match, and it looks cool as fuck.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's him doing it.
No, it doesn't.
I disagree. It's him doing it, so it's like, all right, no one else can wear that, but that's his fucking style, and he makes it work.
Dude, this reminds me of when you wanted to wear Crocs to the show, and me and Rooch was on your ass.
I still would. I'll still wear Crocs.
Me
to
and
the show.
Rooch said, no. That's what it's giving, okay? For what? For 2, Adam Sandler don't be looking cool as fuck.
No, he definitely does. He's extremely cool.
He's a cool person, yes, but he don't be looking good. I just look and be like,
He pulls it off.
He doesn't even pull it off. It's just like, fuck it.
Well, we disagree.
No, we definitely disagree. Wearing
I know what he wears. You have to show me a
George,
picture. Of
I
what he
want to
wears.
see
But he
my
looks.
own peace of mind. Yeah, nah. Yeah, hell nah. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Yeah, he pulls it off.
He do not pull that off, but that's my dog though. So it's like Choice wearing shit back in the day, and it's like whatever. That's my dog.
Shit that you used to make fun of him for wearing that you wear now. I love that.
No, it's not the same thing.
No, it's the same thing.
Bro
Jorts.
wouldn't iron.
Jorts are jorts. And you were very adamant about your disdain for jorts.
Well, times
you wear
have
jorts.
changed because he was in prison for a very long time.
No, I'm just saying
For
I
what?
love the fact that it's one
Well,
thing to
back
be like,
then it was one thing.
well, it's one thing to be like, nah, I don't really fuck with that. But you were like openly adamant about jorts should disappear forever. They're the dumbest thing that have ever hit fashion ever. So to see you wearing jorts is just like,
Two
love
things
that.
I want to say about that. One, I'm older,
no, I understand that, but it's still fun for me.
and for 2, times have changed.
They have, but
Also, cropping shirts is also cool now. If you would've
got the right
cropped a
build for
shirt
it.
back then, I would have been on your ass.
if you got the right build for it.
You see what I'm saying though? How it all is different now.
Yeah, but I haven't. But you hold fashion stances to where like you stand on it and then do it later.
I mean, I also clown on them for denim, but if denim becomes a thing again, I'm gonna rock the
Denim?
fuck out. Or not denim. What's it called? Plaid. If plaid shorts become a thing again, I'm
you're
gonna be
gonna-
like,
as
let's
soon as
get it.
as soon as like enough people like this is cool, you're like, all right, I'm in.
I'm gonna be like, I'm convinced.
Say less.
Well, that's because I'm very.
But no,
aware.
the good thing is you're honest about that. You're not like, no, you're like, no, this is cool right now. I'm fucking rocking it.
Yeah, no.
And yes, I'm doing it because it's trendy. I don't give
Yeah,
a
I'm
fuck.
definitely on some trendy shit, but also it's helping me. What has helped me
kind of develop your own.
create my identity.
Yeah.
To where now I'm always wearing like
I don't
this.
think you get that in your 20s. I don't think you really have like your unique style.
I saw some guy. He's like, when you finally find your identity, and it was like some little short chubby motherfucker, but he was drippy. He was wearing like some casual. He had a slick back hair. He had a little bit of jewelry, nothing crazy, but he looked very GQ. And it looked, you know what? His dress code was like a Bronx Tale. Like everything was like a Bronx Tale style, right? Like that kind.
Browns and tans and
Yeah,
buttons
and like tucked in with the loafers and slacks, always everything.
Fire.
I mean, he was killing it, and it fit. Like you said, his build. It's all about your build.
yeah.
Depends
Look,
on what
I
you can
couldn't
wear.
crop a shirt.
You could.
It wouldn't look good on me.
It would.
I don't think you have to look somewhat athletic for a cropped shirt.
I
Well,
think it looks better.
hold on, because super skinny rock stars wear the low cut jeans and the yeah.
You
Maybe.
could rock a lot of things that say Choice. Why we keep using choices? So Choice and Rooch couldn't wear
because
okay?
they're larger fellas.
Yeah. But like they have
Rich could wear a
certain
crop
things.
top.
They got certain things they can wear that I think maybe wouldn't look as good on you.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna wear a gigantic overall print shirt.
Yeah, or if Choice comes up wearing super baggy starch jeans,
It works for him.
it's gonna look better on him. Not saying you can't wear it because you can wear anything, but
There
it
are
probably
there
will
are
look better
certain
on-
styles for certain builds though.
Exactly, I agree. Or like the 1/3 method, where like 1/3, 2/3.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's true. And I don't know where we're going with this, but I am a trendy person. I'm not gonna lie. If I like something, if I see something and it does help me develop, because I'll take what I like and I'll stick with it forever. And I'll be like, I like this,
And
this is
you'll
what I'll
move on to
stick.
something else, but you bring that with you.
Yeah, and I'll incorporate it. So now, if I gotta dress up a certain way, like tomorrow, if I just had funds to buy whatever, and tomorrow someone's like, "Hey, we gotta go
Yeah.
do this and that," I'm gonna be like, "Bet,"
I
and
got
I'm
the fit
pulling
for
up.
that.
And then next day, something different. Bow.
Need to ask you actually. Luisa and I have a birthday party to go to tomorrow with the kids. Now these people, they when they do parties, they do parties the right way. Like there's always a theme. They always have a band. They always cater. Remember they always send you videos. They
With
had
the
live band.
chopsticks.
Yeah.
I
They
still
had
have those on top of my fridge.
They had the live band with the accordion.
Her boss, right? Or something like that?
No, my homeboy from my job, my old job. But the theme for this one is come dressed as your favorite singer. So I told Luisa she should dress up like me. That would be funny. It would be cheap because my clothes are here. I just don't know what me. I think then I was also thinking there's 4 of us, so we could be a band. But it has to be obviously we don't spend money. There's enough clothes here to where we could fashion up some shit. I just don't know what we should. If we should all be a theme or should we all be different? I think it would be funny as fuck if Luisa dressed up like me. I think that would be funny and affordable.
That would be. Y'all should dress up as like the Blues Brothers or something like that. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, but that requires
Shades.
suits. And I have a suit, but is there who's like a white and black duo in music? A couple, like a Bobby and Whitney, but they're white and black.
I don't know, dude.
You know what I mean? See where I'm going with
hold
it
on,
though?
let me see.
We could be John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Or she's not a mute. What does she do? What's her job? Chrissy Teigen. Is she an actress?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what her job is not doing, holding up a fat ass.
They got
Cause Shorty is flat.
they got Hall and Oates. They got Eminem and Dr. Dre. Ooh, you could do Eminem, Dr. Dre.
Luisa's Dr. Dre. Now I'm thinking, what could she wear?
Yeah.
What could she wear? Eminem and Dr. Dre's funny as fuck. We could
Yeah.
have Arya be Snoop Dogg. I could have Luisa braid her hair like Snoop Dogg.
And then
Jace could be
Nate Dogg.
Jace could be
I don't even know how the fuck Nate Dogg would dress, but
just get a bowler hat and a button-up shirt.
Tina Marie and Rick James, that's fucking hilarious.
Well, that's something for you to think about because by the time the
Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
okay, it's getting weird. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Oh, Timbaland and Justin Timberlake. You could do that easy. That's another one.
Yeah, but Timbaland doesn't stand out visually. Like I would have to explain all night what we are.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be like that no matter what you do, bro. Unless you do 50 Cent, Eminem.
We could be the Backstreet Boys. We'd all have to have matching.
You're gonna have to explain no matter what y'all are, unless it's like ridiculous.
Unless it's like a sign on my shirt.
I would just pull up as the Incredibles. Go buy costumes for y'all 4.
Just don't do the theme at all. Something completely opposite. I thought it was a costume party, my bad. Be arguing. So you're telling me you're not wearing a costume right now. So you're not wearing a costume. Okay, so I am in the theme.
Yeah. Okay, I know how to be a singer. That's crazy.
Yeah, by
man.
the time y'all see this, the party will have gone and went. But
Yeah. Oh, we could do Prince and Madonna.
tell you what, I'll be Mr. Incredible. Luisa can be Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Arya can be Johnny Cash or whatever the fuck it was. And
Johnny Cash is crazy.
this could have been Richard's Kids episode 23, man. We appreciate y'all hanging out. We appreciate y'all just posting up with us.
Dude, y'all should be Lil Wayne and Robin Thicke.
That's so random. Why is that a connection? Where's the
know.
connection?
They have that song together.
Oh yeah, Lollipop. Tell these
Oh,
people
Elton
goodbye.
John and Mary J. Blige.
There's no connection there.
Hey, baby, y'all know what the fuck going on? It's your boys, Richard's Kids, episode 26. This episode is a bunch of fucking rambling. You know what I
Episode
think we do?
23, but continue.
Episode 23. 26 is coming in a few weeks. But what I will say is, I feel like maybe we ramble too much about one topic. We need to get better about tightening up each topic, I think.
Or not. Don't want to get too structured
I know, but like,
to where it becomes...
yeah, you're
It
right.
needs to be somewhat organic.
You like how I threw that top 3 equation in there because I know those hit on TikTok.
Nah, for
So
real.
I'm like, I always try to throw one in there so we have one every week.
And it was, you know, what we were talking about. So
Sometimes you just smell your upper lip like this. Like, what's that about?
I don't know.
Everybody does it. I've like looked across the room and seen people like this. Like,
There's just things that we all do, like bopping an empty bottle on your head, smelling your mustache, flushing the toilet before you finish peeing, trying to beat the flush. So there's just things that we all do that we don't talk about, but we all
scratch
do.
your nuts, smell your fingers.
Yeah. Smack bitches. We're out. We love y'all. Smack bitches, get money. Smack bitches, get money. Smack bitches, get money. We love y'all, man. Richard's Kids episode 23. 26 is gonna be down the road, but we will see y'all then as well. We love y'all so much, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, show it to your grandma, show it to your mother. If your mother is deceased, take it to the grave. Whatever you gotta do, folks. We love y'all. Goodbye. Smack bitch.
And those others, gonna hit that subscribe button. Hey, hit that button. Hit that button. Fucking morons. So who said my intro was fire?